Since we first learned about GenX and other chemical compounds coming into our drinking water, one question has yet to be answered. So how does it affect you, your kids, and your family? Well, now researchers are launching a study that could start to find some answers. Our Andrew James heard from the lead investigator and joins us now with more on what he's learned. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Amanda. Well, scientists will partner with the new-Hanover-County-Health-Department in what will be a first ever study to measure how much of GenX is in each and every one of us.
No one's ever measured GenX exposure in people.
It is the question frustrating many across the Cape Fear.
So maybe it can harm you, but you don't have the data, so you can't tell me that it doesn't harm you.
We know how much of it is in our water. Now researchers at NC State are launching a new study to find out how much and just what GenX and Nafion is doing to our bodies.
We're going to be in Wilmington recruiting people, collecting blood and urine samples, and then spending the rest of the time analyzing the samples, giving results back to people.
More than $250,000 in federal grant money will fund the study. Everyone interested in participating must meet certain criteria. You must live in New Hanover County for at least a year, you're older than 6, and you're not pregnant, as well as you must be a CFPUA customer. Now, they will select 400 people total. Brunswick County is not included, but one couple there filed suit against Chemours and DuPont, saying their chemicals caused them to have thyroid disorders. The study could look into that.
We're going to assess a few common clinical outcomes like lipid levels, cholesterol levels, thyroid.
Dr. Jane-Hoppin and her team do not expect the study will prove if the compound is linked to all diseases.
We won't have a big sample to look at a rare disease like cancer, but we'll get some first clinical suggestions.
But it will set a foundation for more research on potential side effects of exposure.
We'll be able to know whether people who have lived in Wilmington longer have higher levels in their body. Do men have higher levels than women? Does age play a role? I think that's where our strength is going to be.
And Dr. Hoppin expects her team to be in Wilmington before Thanksgiving to do that sampling. She also hopes to have findings on GenX exposure as soon as February. Now, if you want to be a part of this study, we have that information on this story on WWAYTV3.com. Amanda?